Celo crypto set for 25% increase. Should you buy before the increase? Celo, after being under development since 2018, finally launched their main network. Celo gained huge popularity within a few months of its launch because it was part of the Google Launchpad event. The main mission of Celo is to provide financial or banking services like peer-to-peer transactions to anyone around the world and let the user pay on merchants. It's set for a 25% increase, which is making investors think that this might be the next big thing. So here's what you need to know about Celo. But before we jump in, please leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for the latest updates. Also, make sure to check out the link in the description for my best recommendations when it comes to making money with cryptocurrency. Let's get into it. Celo is a relatively young project whose main goal is to adopt cryptocurrencies as a common means of payment. This is to ensure access to fast payment and banking methods for people who do not currently have such a possibility. Thanks to its easy implementation method making the ecosystem accessible, Celo is designed to be very simple. Currently, the main problems in adopting cryptocurrencies as a means of payment are ease of use and volatility in purchasing power. The project aims to address these issues using an address-based encryption scheme and a resource with a stable value. The first product of the project is a social payment system centered on mobile phones. The project started in 2017, but it became much louder about Celo in 2020. On the 11th of May 2020, the ICO of the project took place, which raised $6.5 billion. Just earlier, on the 31st of March, the project announced that it would donate $700,000 to the 16 startups that choose to build the network. The condition was, of course, checking and verifying the startup's mission, whether it was in line with the mission of the entire project. In addition, the project plans further subsidies, the main purpose of which will be to protect the endangered population. The reason for this is the team's awareness of the lasting effects and changes that the COVID-19 pandemic will bring about in the world. The project's blockchain is built on Go Ethereum, and the consensus protocol is based on an implementation called Istanbul Byzantine Fault Tolerance, IBFT. In this algorithm, a defined set of validators sends assigned messages among themselves in a sequence of steps to reach an agreement even if a third of all nodes are broken. The Celo project modified the IBFT to update it to the latest versions of Go Ethereum, further improving scalability and security. As for the management changes from Celo, they are done using smart contracts. The project itself is to solve the problem, first of all, of the difficulties in adapting cryptocurrencies. Currently, to make a transfer from one cryptocurrency address to another, it is necessary to know the address, i.e. a string of characters, which can be troublesome. Celo proposes a solution that implements and connects the wallet address with, for example, an email address. The only difference is that the implementation would not take place by third parties, so it would still be a decentralized network. In addition, Celo is planning a network of loans, deposits, and an entire ecosystem to help citizens in banking and personal finance. The current advantage of cryptocurrencies is faster time and lower fees. Their price stability remains a problem, so Celo introduced a dollar-based stablecoin to address this problem. Using trend lines, moving averages, and simple indicators like the RSI, you can create a reasonably accurate Celo price prediction for 3, 6, and 12 months ahead of time. We think that the price could reach somewhere around the $15 to $40 mark this year. Researching what the Celo team is doing in the next few months can help you determine whether or not an investment will be profitable after certain events, roadmap goals, or milestones are met. Technical analysis holds more weight against fundamental analysis in determining short-term Celo price movements, but it's important to acknowledge upcoming events in the coming weeks and months. Through current trends, investor sentiment, and the overall direction of the cryptocurrency market, we think Celo has a good chance of visiting the $15 to $40 mark in 2021 as long as the trend continues and the team continues to work on their products and partnerships. From 2022 to 2025, we think the price of Celo could visit the range between $75 to $200 as the team continues to develop their products and these products receive adoption from the target audience. This Celo price prediction is based on several datasets and predictive modeling, which assumes the current long-term trend driving the price of Celo continues in an upwards direction with no major setbacks. Fundamental analysis of Celo is crucial when predicting the price of the Celo token in the long term. Long-term trends determined by technical analysis from years of historic price data will assist in predicting the years ahead, but the fundamental analysis is key. You'll need to keep track of newsletters, social media, upcoming events, and overall investor sentiment and market conditions as they change over time to determine when to buy or sell at the right time. Creating a Celo price prediction from collated data is an overall useful step in determining whether a long-term investment is expected to be profitable. Using prior price data, predictive modeling, and investor sentiment scraped from various sources online, a Celo price prediction of around $75 to $200 is what our data shows could be possible in 2022 to 2025, given the fundamentals of Celo and prior price data of the Celo token. When deciding on if Celo is a good investment for you, taking into account risk and reward is crucial. We can predict the price of Celo both in the short term and long term, but expectations need to be reasonable for each. Long term, we think Celo will appreciate based on the fundamentals of the Celo project and the progress the team is making towards their roadmap goals and milestones. So that wraps it up for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, share the video with your friends and tell us what you think about Celo down in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't by now, and please hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Also, make sure to check out the link in the description for my best recommendations when it comes to making money with cryptocurrency. See you guys in the next video.